Okay, guys, I am going to explain the Mandela Effect and the multiverses. Okay, I'll start off simple. Here is our universe. Now I'm going to start with the example, the quote from Forrest Gump, "Life is like a box of chocolates." Now the filmmakers themselves said they filmed it both ways, one with was, one with is. In our timeline, it was is. And the fact that they filmed it differently creates an entire different universe with that version. You see, every decision we make or don't make creates another universe. So this would be is, this one is was. Now let's go with Sally Field, her speech. Let's say she didn't know what, she was debating what to say during her speech. Well, in our timeline here, she decided to say, "You like me, you really like me." But all the other decisions she could have made would create all these other universes. One of them would be, "You like me right now." This universe would have been something else she said. So I hope I'm making sense. So let me move on to another example. Our timeline here had 51 or 52 states. Let's say, I'm just guessing here because I'm not sure how this worked. The two states, which apparently were Guam and Puerto Rico, didn't decide to become states. That created an entire different timeline with 50 states. And sorry, I'm trying to hold my phone here, and on. With all different numbers of states, 51, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I guess I'll go with South America. I'm going to, don't laugh at me, I'm just going to draw a little blob to create the USA. Here is South America, right under us. When the continents broke off, South America moved down here. That created our timeline. Let's say somehow it didn't break off and move over that much. Move over more to the east. Create, I guess, sorry about this. This universe, this timeline. And so on and so on. That doesn't... So, basically what I'm trying to say, that every option there is for everything creates an entire different universe. Now, for some bizarre reason, the universe we all remember was apparently destroyed somehow. My theory is it was Cern, but I don't really know, so that would be completely erased, and we all shifted over to the next timeline, which would have included one of each decision from everything. So Sally Field's "You like me right now" quote is in that timeline. South America over to the right in this timeline. 50 states, this timeline, etc., etc. Forrest Gump quote. All the different versions that could have happened end up in this one timeline we all shifted to. The Monopoly Man. Let's say, should we put a monocle on him? Should we not? And this one without it, we end up in with all these other changes. That is how multiverses work, and that is how the timelines are changing. And they keep changing, which means somebody keeps erasing one timeline, and we shift over to the next with all kinds of other little changes like this. I hope it made sense, but that is what the Mandela Effect is. I'm just guessing on the cause of the timeline shifts. I'm going with Cern. You can disagree with me if you want. But that's my conclusion. But yep, that's how it works. Thanks, guys.